Wasn't I drinking at a club? Where am I? A worthless son-in-law of the Lacy family thinks he can come to Blossom House. Someone strip him and throw him onto the street. Yes. The Lacy family is about to be humiliated. Mr. Wycliffe, what do we do next? Obviously, we'll use this to completely destroy the Lacy family. I've time traveled to Zoria and become a live-in son-in-law of some rich family?
Xena, is this the Heaven's Chosen One you spoke of? Your Majesty, I ran the astrology readings 49 times. It cannot be wrong. Only he can save Zoria from disaster. If you are willing to marry him, our nation, you want me to marry him? He is not only a playboy, but also a freeloader. I am the ruler of a nation. How could I stoop to someone like him? Say no more. I don't believe there's no one else. In all of Zoria, who can save the country? Find someone else.
Look at him! What a disgrace! What the HO? Stop looking, you creep!
Ma'am, miss, why are you so flustered? Can't you see we're talking? Miss Lacy, Mr. Zane went to Blossom House. Someone stripped him and threw him onto the street. That scoundrel! He has brought shame upon us. When he returns, I'll...
Oh, wow! The women of the Lacy family are so pretty. And I went off drinking with courtesans? What was I thinking?
Jareth, do you have no shame? Guards, drag him out and beat him to death.
Go away! Tilda, you want to beat me to death? How could you do that?
As the son-in-law of the Lacy family, you went to a brothel, got stripped down, and were thrown into the street. You've completely disgraced us. Why can't I beat you to death?
You know exactly why. I went to a brothel. How could you blame me?
Jareth, you're being ridiculous. Your messing around isn't our problem.
Yvette, we've been married for over a month now. Can we finally share a bed?
That doesn't justify you going to a brothel.
Of course it does. I'm in my early 20s. I have my needs. If you had fulfilled your duty as a wife, I wouldn't have done that.
Nonsense!
And you, as her mother. Instead of encouraging her to produce offspring, you support her decision not to sleep with me. Is that what a mother-in-law should do? You, when you were in trouble. My father gave you money and helped you survive. Unfortunately, my family has fallen, and I was forced to marry into yours. Fine, I accept that. But now, you want to kill me? If my father and Henry were still alive, I wouldn't be suffering like this. Well, go ahead and kill me. Let me join them in the afterlife. Father! Henry? If you're watching from above, please open your eyes and look. I'm living such a miserable life. I'm miserable! So miserable.
Jareth, ever since you joined our family, our business has plummeted. You've done something so humiliating. People will use it against us. And it might destroy my family. If I had known this, I would never have married you. Jareth, this is all your fault.
Destroy your family? That's serious? It looks like you could only rely on me.
Rely on you? A loser who lives for pleasure-seeking?
Give me 3 days, and I'll turn things around for you.
What a joke. You're so full of yourself. If you were so capable, your own family wouldn't have fallen.
You don't believe me? Let's make a bet. If I succeed, you two will share a bed with me. Sorry, I mean, Yvette. Yvette will sleep with me.
And what if you fail?
If I fail, I'll divorce you. And leave the Lacy family.
Why are you following me?
It's Miss Lacy's instruction. By the way, is your name Regina?
You don't remember me?
Of course, I remember. So, from now on, you'll be my assistant. And I'll be your supervisor.
Supervisor? Mr. Zane, what's that? Mr. Zane, you've been walking around forever. What are you trying to do? It's Jareth.
Buying dye.
Mr. Zane, the Lacy family runs a fabric business. We have every kind of dye.
Do we have Tyrion dye?
Tyrion dye? There's none. In Zoria. Only Olgan can make it.
Exactly. If we want to make money, we need to sell what no one else has. Let's go.
Your Majesty, what do you think? There's unrest in Brindor. The man matches the prophecy. Why not bring him into the court? Ask for your marriage to him? I can wait. The royal court isn't a place anyone can just go. I'll talk to him myself and decide later.
So this is a mix of charcoal and saltpeter. If I add sulfur, I can make gunpowder.
What mix? That's clearly just ash. You don't even know that? No wonder. They call you the most useless man in the land.
Do I know you? Why are you so rude? Who are you?
Let me properly introduce myself. I am Mr. Zane.
What's going on here? Is this place lawless or what? Assassins in broad daylight?
How dare you! Trying to attack us in broad daylight? Kill them all. Don't be a nuisance here. Just leave. Mrs. Zane, let's go.
You go first. Ash. Sulfur. Vanthis. Great! Why are you back again? To save you! Move! Idiot! Do you think that vase can kill us?
Mr. Zane! Mr. Zane! Are you alright?
I used too much sulfur.
What just happened? I'm not exactly sure.
Move it! Hurry! If it weren't for me, you two would have died. Mr. Pex, don't judge people so quickly. Regina, let's go buy some coal tar. Beat, start!
You called me Mr. Pex. If you hadn't just saved me, Your Majesty, Jareth made something so terrifying. Do you believe he's the chosen one now? Zena, investigate those assassins immediately. I want to know who had the guts to do this. Also, organize the Sage Conclave and invite the best minds in Jareth. Sage Conclave? Your Majesty, no one in court dares. Speak about the unrest in Brindor. Maybe the people outside the palace will give us new insight. Yes, Your Majesty. Jareth, I didn't expect you to have such skill. Very well, I'll test you again. And see if you truly are the chosen one. I never thought Zoria had such a powerful weapon. If I hadn't worn my golden armor, I would be dead right now. This is bad. I have to find whoever made that weapon and get it for myself.
Here.
Mr. Zane, you really made the purple dye?
I made it in front of you. And you still doubt it?
You're incredible! It might save the Lacy family business.
By the way, where are Yvette and Tilda?
They went to the Merchant Guild.
The Merchant Guild?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Wycliffe has been eyeing Miss Lacy for a while. She and Mrs. Lacy might be in trouble.
Draven Wycliffe! He humiliated me in public before, and now he is after my wife? It's time for me to teach him a lesson.
Mr. Cadmus, may I ask why you've called us here?
We've decided to remove you from the guild. From now on, all silk suppliers will stop doing business with you.
What? Our business is already struggling. Are you trying to ruin us?
Mrs. Lacy, don't feign ignorance. Your son-in-law has become a joke in town. If we don't cut ties, the guild's reputation will take a hit too.
That Jareth! What do we do now? Mother, don't panic. Mr. Cadmus, don't you think it's a bit extreme to kick us out? Over just one incident?
Miss Lacy, even your mother admitted your business is in decline. We have to do this to protect the supplier's interests. Mr. Cadmus is right. If we keep supplying you, we might not even get paid. Yeah, we'll stop supplying you. Yeah, we'll stop supplying you.
You. How could you?
Mrs. Lacy, please calm down. There may be a way to resolve this.
Mr. Wycliffe, please enlighten me.
I'm the vice president of Silk Merchant Guild, and I've long admired Yvette. Of course, I can't abuse my power, but if we become family, things might be a lot easier.
Well, are you saying I should divorce Jareth? And marry you?
Yvette, I know your marriage exists in name only. If you marry me, I promise, I'll make your family the richest merchant in Jareth.
The richest merchant? If I were married to you, it wouldn't be long before my family was under your control.
What do you mean by that?
You may be attracted to my looks, but your real goal is to take over my family business. Aren't you the mastermind of this whole thing? First, you sabotaged our business, then framed my husband, using others as pawns, and now you're playing the hero, the top scholar of Jareth, and the vice president of the guild. Is unbelievably despicable. Draven, let me make this clear. I'd rather die than marry you.
Good. That's what I like about you. You're sharp. In that case, I won't hold back anymore. If you don't do as I say, I'll ruin your whole family. Ruin the Lacy family? As if you can. Ruin the Lacy family? As if you can. Oh, isn't this useless, Mr. Zane? What? Do you think I can't recognize you after you put on clothes? You bootlicker, get lost.
Jareth, what are you doing here?
They're bullying you and Tilda. How can I not be here? You're just a live-in son-in-law. Do you think you can help them? Yvette, I'm much more capable than him. Why not marry me instead? You're asking my wife to marry you? Am I invisible or what? You be starved, shameless scum, trying to steal my wife. I'll beat you to death. Go to hell.
All right, stop it.
You'll kill him. Trying to steal my wife in front of me? I don't care if you report me. You loser! How dare you hit me?
Forget it.
Jareth, you are done for. And so is the Lacy family. You...
Jareth, what are you doing? First, a scene at the brothel, and now picking fights here? You've completely disgraced us.
Tilda. Calm down. Or else, you'll get wrinkles, and some other things might start shrinking.
You.
Draven, you threatened to ruin the Lacy family. That's some big talk. Then take a look around. See if anyone here is actually on your side.
Let's go home now, and stop embarrassing yourself.
As I said, I'll revive the Lacy family business in 3 days. You're just a live-in son-in-law. What makes you think you can do that? This. Are you saying you created Tyrion dye? That's ridiculous! Everyone knows. Tyrion dye only comes from Algan. You must have bought that somewhere to fool us. I bought it? Open your demon eyes and look carefully. The quality of this Tyrion dye is even better than Olgan's. They really created it. Jareth, Mr. Zane, can you sell me the recipe? I created Tyrion dye and helped us overcome the crisis. Tilda, Yvette, are you happy with that?
You did. A good job this time. But why did you sell the recipe to them? You saw how they treated me and Mother. Exactly. Only we can make the dye. If we keep the recipe, we'll soon become the richest in Jareth. Or even in Zoria.
Do you really think we can keep the recipe?
What do you mean?
Once Tyrion dye hits the market, it will cause a sensation. With such massive profit, the royal court won't just sit back. We have no power or influence. Once the officials step in, not only will we lose the recipe, but the whole family will also be wiped out.
I understand now. You sold the recipe to them, so they'd share the risk with us.
Not exactly. I mainly wanted to rip them off. But even with the recipe, they're unable to reproduce it.
What does that mean?
You'll find out soon.
Mr. Zane, this is the invitation to the Sage Conclave, an event for the talented young people in Jareth. You've been selected.
The court is recruiting talent next year? Interesting. I'll go check it out.
Wait.
What's wrong?
You shouldn't go.
Why?
You might have created Tyrion dye and resolved our crisis. But you should focus on studying hard. You'll pass the civil service exam, and not attend that conclave. If something goes wrong, you'll regret it. Mother is right. Jareth, you should sit that out.
Grinding through books to pass the exams could take ages. I'd be an idiot to skip the shortcut and keep studying.
You! Forget it, Mother. Jareth just pulled us out of trouble. We'll lecture him if he makes a mistake. It's him? Looks like visiting Sage Hall today was the right move.
Jareth? It's you again? Everyone, please let me introduce. This is Jareth Zane, the man who caused a scene running naked through the streets of Jareth the other day. What are you doing here? I'm here to attend the Sage Conclave. Sage Hall was built by Her Majesty to seek out talents. Only those of great ability and acknowledged achievements are allowed here. Who do you think you are? You're just a commoner. You don't deserve to be here. Oh, I know. A no naked men allowed sign needs to be placed outside Sage Hall from now on. Ha! 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 Mr. Locke, please don't say that. Mr. Zane dared to run naked through the streets. It's fair to say he has talent. After all, we're not capable of such disgraceful behavior. All right. Everyone, stop it. Mr. Zane, don't be mad. Everyone is just joking. After all, The situation at Blossom House then caused quite a stir. Actually, Mr. Zane is a remarkable individual. He's wise and articulate. He even created Tyrion dye. No one here today is more fitting to attend the Sage Conclave than he is. You B-star! How dare you hit me! I'll let you bask in glory first, then humiliate you. What? He created Tyrion dye? Oh my god! That's immense wealth! The Lacy family will soon be the richest of all. Mr. Zane is bound to stand out and gain fame after today's Sage Conclave. Let me congratulate you in advance. This guy is truly insidious. He's trying to set me up with praise. Oh, Draven. What a grand display of character! After getting wrecked by me yesterday, you're actually complimenting me today? You're such a good person. What a kind man. What? Mr. Wycliffe was beaten by a matrilocal son-in-law? How embarrassing! It's utterly disgraceful. Greetings, Advisor Savick.
No need for formalities. I'm overseeing the Sage Conclave on Her Majesty's orders. Even without any achievements, anyone who excels today may join the court. What?
Join the court? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We must not miss it. How come she looks so familiar? Miss Savick, please, go ahead and start.
I only have one question today. If 3 border cities have fallen, and Brindor's army is at Plumavale Pass, how can we repel them? Has no one managed to come up with a good plan? She actually asked such a question. It seems Zovoria's Empress wants to confront us head-on.
Miss Savick, in such a case, I suggest we call for a truce with Brindor.
Call for a truce?
If Brindor actually seizes 3 of our border cities, it indicates their military power is formidable. Avoiding battle and offering them wealth in exchange for their retreat is a more strategic choice. If they aren't satisfied, we can send a princess or a commandery princess for diplomatic marriage. I'm sure Brindor won't start another war.
Mr. Locke is truly a man of great strategy.
Thank you for the compliment.
He's no different from the civil officials. All of them are cowards. If people like them run the country, it's bound to collapse. Hopefully, Zoria is full of people like that. That way, Brindor's cavalry can sweep through all of Zoria. Mr. Wycliffe, do you have any plans?
Miss Savick, I believe calling a truce is not necessarily a bad idea.
Do you also think that Zoria is no match for Brindor?
That's not what I meant. My approach to a truce isn't the same as Mr. Locke's. We can pretend to seek peace to lure in Brindor's high-ranking officials, and then assassinate or detain them. If we succeed, Brindor's forces will be tied down, buying us more time. It may be a sneaky tactic, but it's precisely what works against Brindor. If you grant me more time, I'll definitely be able to come up with more strategies.
This man is so insidious. As expected of Zovoria's #1 scholar, his strategy is outstanding. He's indeed talented and shows great potential. I hereby appoint Mr. Wycliffe as a 5th-rank Assistant Director of Ministry of War.
Oh my god! A 5th-rank official? Sadly, I lack Mr. Wycliffe's talent, and stand no chance of entering the court. Thank you, Miss Savick. Thank you, Her Majesty. Miss Savick, allow me to recommend someone highly capable to you.
Is there anyone more gifted than you?
I'm nowhere near this person's brilliance. He's unmatched in all of Zoria when it comes to military strategy.
The person you want to recommend is...
This person is none other than Mr. Jareth Zane. Me? We've competed in both literary knowledge and military tactics. In every aspect, he's leagues ahead of me. So even if my plan is solid, it still can't compare to Mr. Zane's. Maybe Mr. Zane could bring down Brindor without any casualties. Mr. Zane, please come up with a plan to save our people. Jareth, saying the wrong thing could lead to more than just shame. It might cost you your life.
As Mr. Wycliffe has spoken so highly of you, Mr. Zane, we'd appreciate your insights.
Wait! I remember who you are. You were with Mr. Pex. You're the Imperial Advisor? Then he...
Hold your tongue. Just share your strategy.
Oh, my strategy? Plumavale Pass, right? In my opinion, we might as well let Brindor have Plumavale Pass.
What did you say? Jareth, how dare you! I can't believe I once thought you were Heaven's chosen one, thinking you'd come up with a brilliant plan. Yet, all you devised was a scheme to sell out the country. You deserve death! Was he a spy from Brindor? Why else would he come up with a plan like that?
Jareth, you truly haven't disappointed me. A little praise is all it takes for you to utter such treasonous words. You're doomed! Mr. Zane, you're saying we should let Brindor have Plumavale Pass. That's right. If they're suspicious, then Her Majesty should personally extend the invitation. I'm sure Brindor will definitely agree.
Are you seriously proposing that Her Majesty welcome Brindor's army into our land?
Is he insane? How dare he say that in front of the Imperial Advisor? He's courting death. I think he's just a charlatan desperate for fame. Why else would he spout such nonsense? Jareth, you're full of Are you hungry? How could you even consider handing our strongest fortress to Brindor and using Her Majesty as bait? That's treason! You should be executed. Alas, Mr. Zane, even I can't get you out of this one. Miss Savick, Jareth must be a spy from Brindor. How else can you explain him saying such treasonous words? He should be jailed and sentenced to death. Also, he's the Lacy family's matrilocal son-in-law. They might be conspirators too. They need to be arrested and thoroughly investigated. Soon, Yvette and the entire Lacy family will belong to me. Draven, are you an idiot? What kind of spy would make such statements in public?
Jareth, what are you plotting? If you fail to explain yourself, the Lacy family will go down with you.
They may not get it, but you surely do.
Me?
We could bury the thing. I made on the street that day at Plumavale Pass, when Brindor's army enters the pass.
Oh, so that's it. Jareth is truly a genius. No one can match his plan.
I don't get what he's saying. He plans to hand Plumavale Pass to Brindor, and use Her Majesty as bait, and Miss Savick calls that genius? This is Jareth joining the ranks as an official too. He may receive a post superior to Mr. Wycliffe's. How could this be?
It turns out Jareth is the most insidious one. He plans to ambush our forces at Plumavale Pass with the thing he made that day. He can make weapons as well as Tyrion die. If he joined us, Brindor would rise to greatness. I have to come up with a plan to recruit him. Just now, they said that he likes to visit brothel. That concludes today's Sage Conclave. You may all go now.
Miss Savick, I have one last thing to say. Here's the recipe used to create Tyrion dye. The Lacy family humbly presents this to Her Majesty.
What?
She said that anyone who excels today may join the court. I devised an ingenious plan and handed her the Tyrion dye recipe, only to be dismissed. That Imperial Advisor must be blind. Pah! Jareth, what's the meaning of this? What are you talking about? You've sold the Tyrion dye recipe to us, but now you gave it to the court and gained sole distribution rights. Are you trying to sabotage us? Yes. So what? You. I'm indeed sabotaging you. Huh. This violates the agreement! Draven, not only are you after my wife, but you've also humiliated me in public. You think I'll let that slide? The agreement specifically says I'm restricted from selling it to others. I gave it to Her Majesty. It doesn't count as selling. You beastard! Go on. The more you swear, the clearer it is that you're angry. Your fury is my delight. Draven, I'm warning you. Stop coveting my wife and her family. Also, you're banned from making Tyrion dye in private. That would be seen as a violation of the law. You have only got your greed to blame for this. You. No, Mr. Wycliffe. We've been played by Jareth. We must get rid of him. Don't worry. I'll make sure he and the Lacy family pay dearly for this.
Mr. Zane, I'm Ruby York. I happened to be at Sage Hall earlier, and was amazed by your brilliance. I'd like to invite you to Blossom House for a drink. Would you?
Are you here on Draven's orders? Trying to trick me again? Get lost! I don't have time for your nonsense.
Wait. Isn't he known for frequenting brothels? Why is he having such a reaction? Looks like recruiting him won't be easy. I'll need to come up with another plan. In the worst case scenario, I'll kidnap him and take him to Brindor. I'm shocked Jareth really succeeded in making Tyrion die. What on earth is inside his head? On top of that, given his military insight, I'm more certain than ever that he's Heaven's chosen one. Your Majesty, Jareth's talent is truly rare in this world. Not recruiting him into the court would be a serious loss for Zoria. Xena, the reason I didn't order you to recruit him earlier was that I hadn't settled on the right position for him. I have now. Go to Lacy residence and deliver my decree. I'm appointing him as Chief Censor and Vice Minister of War. Your Majesty, Chief Censor is a second-rank official. This role leads the censorate and holds the authority to supervise all officials. Vice Minister of War manages military affairs. Isn't this? Moreover, Jareth has no record of notable achievements. Giving him so much power at once may cause discontent among the officials. Xena, didn't you say he was Heaven's chosen one? I'll offer him the chance to prove what you say is true. Handling the officials serves as his next trial. Did you gain anything from Sage Hall? Just look at him. It's obvious he returned with nothing. I warned you before. True success comes from devoted studying. Stop thinking of shortcuts. Though Mother's words sound harsh, she's not wrong. Jareth, stay home and concentrate on your studies.
Yes, I will. Both of you are right.
Mr. Wycliffe, why are you here?
I'm here to raid Lacy residence.
Raid Lacy residence? You're an official now?
Mr. Wycliffe is now the Assistant Director of the Ministry of War. The Imperial Advisor named him to the position during the Sage Conclave. Jareth never mentioned it to you. So what if he's an Assistant Director? Can the Ministry of War legally raid residences? Jareth, you conspired with Brindor. I'm carrying out this raid under the Censorate's command. I have both the documents and witness. Mr. Wycliffe, I'm Mr. Zane's messenger. This is evidence that he conspired with Brindor.
Colluding with the enemy is treason. This trouble surely stems from what you did at Sage Hall. Mother, don't panic. Mr. Wycliffe, it's obvious you're acting out of personal spite. There's no way Jareth is a spy. If it's money you're after, we can discuss it in private.
Dear, He's already gone this far. He won't give up until he gets what he's after. Trying to bribe me now? Even with solid evidence and witness, you still won't admit it? Seize this traitor at once!
Don't touch Mr. Zane.
Move away! Kill any who get in the way.
Her Majesty's edict has arrived!
What are you doing?
Miss Savick, Jareth was in league with Brindor to commit treason. I'm acting on orders to take him into custody.
Oh? Miss Savick, did Her Majesty learn of this? And command Jareth's execution?
It must be. Jareth! No one can pull you out of this!
What do we do? Miss Savick, we're innocent. Jareth wouldn't do this. Jareth, step forward.
Just read it.
Mr. Zane, you need to kneel. Oh! Under Heaven's will, Her Majesty issues this decree. Jareth Zane contributed greatly by presenting the dye recipe. He has been named Chief Censor and Vice Minister of War.
Did Her Majesty truly name Jareth Chief Censor and Vice Minister of War? How's that possible? Is Her Majesty mad? How could she?
This can't be real. Didn't Jareth gain nothing? How did he leap to such a high rank so fast? Jareth really found a shortcut. We were wrong about him all along. Mr. Zane, quickly thank Her Majesty.
Oh, sorry. With utmost respect, I thank Her Majesty.
Come and take it.
Okay.
Congrats, Mr. Zane. No one in Zoria's history has jumped from a commoner to a second-rank official.
It's all thanks to Her Majesty and Advisor Savick. Get up.
I never foresaw Jareth being this capable. I always looked down on him. I was wrong. Maybe it's time to let him be Yvette's husband for real.
Hey. Huh. You said you were my messenger. Mr. Zane, Mr. Wycliffe threatened me. I was forced to give false testimony. Please spare me. When did I threaten you? Draven, how dare you level false charges against your superior? Take them away and spank them 50 times. Also, strip them naked and throw them out. You, please spare me. Mr. Zane, please spare me.
Mr. Zane, since the issue is resolved, I shall return and report to Her Majesty.
Please wait. There's one thing I'd like you to pass on to Her Majesty.
What is it?
I decline the appointment.
What? What did you say? Jareth declined the appointment? How bold of him! Xena, bring him here! Calm down, Your Majesty. Those with great ability tend to be proud. You should take after the late Empress, Your Majesty. You want me to go to him personally? Anything for the country's good is worth doing. Very well. I'll go to Lacy residence in person. You're the reason I'm treating him with courtesy. Otherwise... Thank you. Why reject such a prestigious appointment? It's a second-rank official. I had considered letting you and Yvette.
Now's not the right time.
What are you talking about? You're beyond saving!
Tilda, it's more complicated than you think. Mrs. Lacy, Miss Lacy! The shop's in trouble.
What kind of fabric are you selling? It ripped with the slightest pull.
The silk I bought. Ripped before I even got home. I need it for a banquet. This has ruined my plans. You must refund us and pay for our losses.
Pay for our losses. Pay up. Pay up. Everyone, please calm down. We will surely give everyone a proper explanation. Who knows when you'll give us an answer? You're just stalling. If you don't compensate us today, we'll sue you. Yes, sue them. Sue them. Do something about this, Mr. Zane.
It's no big deal. Everyone, everything that happened today is our fault. We'll issue a full refund. and pay you double for the damages. Double?
Jareth, have you gone mad? Look at the trouble you've caused. We've paid out 10, 0 taels in compensation in just one day. At this rate, our family will go bankrupt. What went wrong?
All is well at the workshop.
How come the fabrics became defective after reaching the shop? All I want is to protect the business my father started. Why is this so difficult?
Someone's clearly out to destroy us on purpose. Dear, don't worry. I'll help you protect the Lacy family.
You? You'll only accelerate its downfall. We made 20 0 taels from this batch of silk. We're still burdened with 30 0 taels in claims. How are you going to pay for it?
Didn't the dye recipe sell for 200 0 taels?
We invested all of that into the workshop. You still dare bring it up? The Tyrion dye is now property of the royal court, even with distribution rights. We can't sell it without Her Majesty's consent. Things would have been easier if you'd accepted the posts, but you turned it down. Why did we settle for someone so unworthy as a son-in-law?
Tilda, all my actions have been for the sake of the Lacy family. We can always make more money. But a damaged reputation is beyond repair.
Make more money? With what? Mrs. Lacy, your clothes have been washed and ironed. What are you looking at? That's Mother's undergarment. You pervert. You!
I've come up with a way to earn money.
What is it?
Sell undergarments.
Undergarments? Are they of any worth?
Regina, do you know of any maids? From other prominent families in Jareth?
Yes, I know a few.
Good. I'm giving you a task. Contact everyone you can! And buy all the undergarments, discarded by those prominent ladies.
Understood.
Go! Everybody, listen up. You won't want to miss this. Kindly have a look. Second-hand undergarments. First come, first served.
Does he think he can make 30 0 taels just by selling undergarments? Dream on. I thought he changed. I never thought he'd do something so outrageous. But Mother, he accomplished everything he said he would, didn't he? You've always disliked Jareth. Why speak in his defense now? You haven't fallen for him, have you? Mother, what kind of nonsense is that? Why would I ever like someone like him?
Sir, take a look. Second-hand undergarments. Second-hand undergarments? Are you crazy? Who wants that? Do you know who these belonged to before? Who? Do you know the Lacy family? Yes. This was actually worn by Mrs. Lacy. She may not be young, but she's still captivating. She's among the most beautiful women in Jareth. I spent a fortune on it. Interested? Smell it. It still carries her scent. Let me see. No handling allowed. If you touch it, you must buy. Besides Mrs. Lacy's, I've got ones from Miss Lacy, Miss Zeller, Miss Baxter, and Miss Quimby too. Give me Mrs. Lacy's and Miss Lacy's. How much are they? Sir, you've got great taste. The price is 100 taels, non-negotiable. 100 taels? Deal! Deal! He's buying it? Let's think twice.
I want one too. Me too.
Hey, that's mine. Wait.
Mine. Hey! Back off.
Is that all? I want more. Don't worry. I have plenty in stock. Wait. Hands off. No fighting. Let's keep it civil. Let me give you details on each. Who does this belong to? Look at this embroidery and pattern. It's in a class of its own. This one's from the palace.
The palace?
Must I really say who in the palace? Where's fabric this fine? You don't mean her. Keep it on the low. Given how rare and risky it is, it goes for 500 taels each.
Huh? 500 taels?
That's too expensive. Hey. She's the most beautiful woman in Zoria. None of the upper-class ladies can rival her.
That's true.
If you're not interested, I'll keep them for myself. Wait.
Your Majesty, 3 of our border cities have fallen. Brindor's forces have reached Plumavel Pass. I'm afraid only Jareth can resolve a crisis this dire. He'd better not disappoint me. I have no wish to be a ruler who loses her land. I want this. Give me another one. What's going on over there? Excuse me.
Yes?
Why is there such a crowd?
Oh, someone's selling undergarments.
Undergarments?
You haven't heard? He's selling Her Majesty's worn undergarments. Embracing it every night. Feels like being close to Her Majesty. Better act fast if you want one, or else they'll be gone.
B. Start. Who had the nerve to put my undergarments up for sale in public? Who is it?
I'll bring more next time.
Jareth? I'll make him suffer a brutal end.
Eh? Mr. Pex, are you also interested in buying Her Majesty's worn undergarment?
Jareth, how dare you?
What did I do?
How could you exploit Her Majesty's name to sell things like that? You're shameless. Aren't you afraid of getting your entire clan executed?
Shameless? Nothing compares to the struggle of being poor. Besides, it's just her name. She won't even be aware. Her Majesty should be proud. People are eager to buy them. It proves how much she's cherished by the people. I'm doing this to boost her reputation. She should be grateful.
You! Pervert! Have you any idea who I am?
Who are you?
Jareth, mind your manners. Her Majesty's right in front of you.
What? You're the Empress? Greetings, Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty. I was such an idiot. Only the Empress would be, accompanied by the Imperial Advisor. I should have realized it sooner. I'm doomed!
Jareth, you defied Imperial orders and exploited my name for personal gain. Your offense warrants execution. Sina, take this scoundrel to the execution ground and behead him. Your Majesty.
Why are you killing me?
You dare to ask why? You used my name for your disgraceful deeds. Isn't that enough to warrant your death?
I used your name. You've used me too.
Nonsense. When have I used you?
Isn't appointing me as an official using me?
It's recognition of your potential. Being named to such a rank is a favor from me. How ungrateful.
Your Majesty, if you had offered me a lesser role, I wouldn't feel used. Yet, you made me Chief Censor and Vice Minister of War. Both roles carry great authority. I have no backing in the court. Accepting the roles would make me everyone's target. I'd be dead before I knew what happened.
You don't believe I can ensure your safety?
Your Majesty, only a child would believe that. Why entrust me with such authority? If you're truly in control, you want me to act as your sword and eliminate those who oppose you.
You!
You used me, and now I'm using you. We're even.
You don't get to decide if it's even. I do! Jareth, you ignored Imperial orders and insulted me. Your whole family will be put to death!
Have you gone mad? All this over a minor offense?
Of course. I can let you go. If you agree to one thing.
What is it?
Make the Brindor soldiers retreat.
Make the Brindor soldiers retreat? Ha ha ha! Your Majesty, you think too highly of me. Zoria couldn't do it for hundreds of years. You think I can?
Fail, and death will be your fate.
Wait. Your Majesty is truly commanding. I like it. Fine. I'm a citizen of Zoria as well. Forcing Brindor to retreat would be for the good of the people. I'm willing to do it.
Good. If you pull it off, I'll reward you with whatever you want.
Whatever I want? You sure?
Of course. Even me.
No, 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 Your Majesty. I already have a wife. Anyway, I'll find a way to force Brindor to retreat. Farewell.
What did he mean by that? Do I come up short compared to his wife? I think he's acting proper just for show. Nobody's willing to help us. What should we do? Mother, why don't we sell the workshop instead of waiting for help? No. The workshop is our family's foundation. Without it, we have nothing.
Ahem.
Why have you come back? He probably couldn't sell anything and came back ashamed. Jareth, you had a bright future ahead, yet you rejected it. Sign this divorce paper and leave. You're on your own now.
Tilda, are you sure?
Mother, shut up. Because of the bond between our families, I'm giving you 3 0 taels. Live modestly, and it'll be enough for your remaining years.
This doesn't look like it'll be enough, Tilda.
Jareth, don't push your luck. This is all I can offer.
I meant it's not enough to cover the compensation. 60 0 taels.
60 0 taels? You made all this selling undergarment?
Yes. Yvette, I promised I'd protect the Lacy family. I kept my promise.
Jareth, you actually did it. By selling undergarments?
Out of 60 0 taels, 30 0 taels go to compensation, 20 0 taels for operations, and 10 0 taels for my personal use.
Why would you need that much?
I have my reasons.
Mrs. Lacy, someone sent over an invitation for you. Mother, what's wrong? Nothing. Go do what you need to.
Don't forget my money.
What's destined to happen will happen. Your Highness, 3 cities at the border are already under our control. Why not launch a full-scale attack on Plumavale Pass? Plumavale Pass has strong fortifications. A frontal attack will cost us dearly. So, I need something. What is it? Who is it? Relax. She's an ally. Aunt Tilda, you've finally come to visit me. You have been busy all morning. Come have some food.
Okay.
What are you drawing?
A gun.
A gun? What's a gun? I have never come across something like this. This dummy. I put on a new dress just for him. But he did not even look at me.
Dear, are you okay? Dear, what's wrong?
I sprained my ankle.
I'll help you get to bed. Let me take a look. It's nothing serious, but your skin's lacking moisture.
What's this? How come it smells so good?
It's a lotion I created. It'll leave your skin soft and smooth after use.
A magical item like this actually exists? Selling this could earn us a lot of money.
There are lots of ways to make money. I'm not going to sell this. This is something I made just for you. My wife is the only one who can use it. Every part of your skin feels dry. How about you remove your clothes? I'll apply it for you.
What are you doing?
Tilda, nothing happened. Don't misunderstand. No, that's not right. Yvette and I are married. It's normal for us to be intimate.
Mother. I'm leaving now.
Hey, Yvette. Tilda, your timing is bad. If not, you could get a grandchild in 10 months' time.
Don't be cheeky, Jareth. Pack your stuff and leave Jareth tomorrow.
Leave Jorellis? You're kicking me out after I helped the Lacy family. How ungrateful.
Bring Yvette with you to Selenia. I've sent the message. Someone will look after you when you arrive.
I was born in Jorellis and grew up here. Why should I leave? Even if I leave, I'll bring my family along. As the only man in the Lacy family, how can I leave you, a woman, alone in Jorellis?
A woman? Watch your mouth. I'm your mother-in-law.
Tilda? What happened? That worried you so?
Brindor has set their eyes on us lately. If a battle breaks out, their army will march toward Jorellis. I want you and Yvette to take shelter in advance.
I see. Don't worry about that. I have found a way to defeat Brindor.
Nonsense. You're a commoner, not a military man. You can't bluff about defeating Brindor.
Tilda, take a look at this. This is the weapon I designed. Anyone that's 300 steps away will be hurt or dead. In a war, the Zovorian soldiers will grab one each. We won't have to fear. Brindor's cavalry.
Ruby said Jareth had exceptional talent. I assume this weapon truly exists. What do I do? I see. When the weapon's ready, we can sleep tight, after we offer it to His Majesty.
You shouldn't underestimate me.
By the way, a friend of mine is the top courtesan of Blossom House. She is in awe after learning that you created a purple dye. Meet her tonight.
Tilda, are you telling me to visit a brothel?
Do you not want to?
What a good mother-in-law you are. You're reasonable. If so, I'll...
Messenger. Deliver this to Blossom House. Jareth. I hope you won't fault me. Why isn't Jareth here yet? Your Highness, is your aunt still trustworthy? After many years in Zoria? She's my aunt after all. Blood is thicker than water. Let's go.
Whoa! It feels different to visit. With the approval of my mother-in-law. In the future, I need to treat her well. Jareth? What a small world! Why are you still in the mood for brothels when your family is almost bankrupt? You did that to the Lacy family, didn't you? Again, you're right. It was us. Mr. Wycliffe, he's threatening us. Jareth, we all know you turned down a government role. Anyway, you knew your place. You knew it wasn't for you. You. Oh, well, I'm in a great mood today. I won't have you spoil my day. You guys, get lost. Blossom House needs to get it together. I've been here for a while, but not even a top courtesan greeted me. Hey, who do you think you are? How could you request for the top courtesan, Ruby? That's delusional. Mr. Wycliffe, I bet he's still asleep. Ruby has arrived. What a goddess! She's stunning! How breathtaking! It's you! Why? Why? Why are you a woman? You were clueless about her gender. Yet, you came here and bluffed. Ruby, just now, Jareth claimed he wanted you to host him. He's out of his mind. I suggest that Blossom House kick him out. Yeah, Ruby. That rascal has no respect for you.
But I am indeed here to welcome Mr. Zane.
What? What? Will Ruby host only Jareth? Did I hear correctly? Unbelievable. Why did Ruby meet with that loser from Lacy family? Ruby, what's your intention? I sent you multiple invitations, but you ignored me. Instead, you're hosting that loser.
Ruby has the freedom to host anyone. No one can interfere.
Ruby, there are many eyes around. Why don't we get a room? Oh. Shoot! Shoot! You! Mr. Wycliffe, Jareth is full of it.
One day, I'll make sure he suffers.
Ha ha ha! Let's hurry up. I have something later. Are you joining us? That works. I can handle both of you.
Mr. Zane, you're impatient, aren't you?
Well, it's a rare opportunity. Come on.
Mr. Zane, I can spend my time with you. But first, explain this to me.
Isn't that my sketch? Take a look. Oh. I understood why Tilda sent me to you. Tell me, what's your relationship with Tilda?
Mr. Zane, explain the use of this item to me, and I will be yours.
If I tell you the secret, the Lacy family and I will get into trouble. If you like the sketch, keep it. I'll excuse myself.
Mr. Zane, do you really think you can leave today? Have we reached out to Brindor City? Yes, Your Majesty. In a few weeks, Brindor's mission will arrive in Jareth. Oh, right. What's Jareth doing then? Jareth visited Blossom House. What? He promised me to focus on solving Brindor's threat. Being distracted is one thing, but how could he visit a brothel? What a J. Xena, get him over here, right now. Of course. Wait a minute. I shouldn't get involved in this matter. I shall send someone to inform Jareth's wife of this matter. I'll teach you a lesson, Jareth. If you still refuse to focus on Brindor's threat, do not blame me for giving you a hard time. Mr. Zane, you're a tough guy. I've heard of this punishment in Zoria named Death by 1,000 Cuts. It calls for multiple cuts to the skin. I wonder how long you can stand it.
Can't you choose another way to interrogate me? For example, a honey trap?
Don't be cheeky. Stop!
Tilda!
Aunt Tilda, what brings you here?
Aunt Tilda?
You promised me to only ask him about the sketch. Why are you doing this to Jareth? Aunt Tilda, he might have sketched a lethal weapon. I think you know how important it is. But what can I do if he refuses to talk? No matter what, I can't have you torturing him. He's my son-in-law, after all.
Tilda is a Brindorian. Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
Tilda, have you forgotten your roots? Do you need me to remind you? Huh? I am never proud of my bloodline. If you want my life, I'll give it to you. All I ask is for you let Jareth live. I never thought you'd be this defiant, Aunt Tilda. If anything happens to you, that'll make me a monster who pushes her elders to death. I can free Jareth, but it's just a short-term fix. Aunt Tilda, I trust you know what I mean. Luna, let's go. Your Highness, are we gonna let this slide? Let this slide? That's impossible. Send the sketch to Lydia. I'm sure she'll find it useful. Will do.
Tilda, what exactly...
Do not ask. The first order of affairs is you leaving Jareth with Yvette.
I told you I will never leave. Hey, Tilda.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I can't feel my legs.
Jareth. Mother. You and him. You and him.
Dear, you got the wrong idea.
Yvette. Mother, I asked you about his whereabouts. And you didn't know. But you rendezvous with him at a brothel. How will you face my late father? I didn't do that, but I saw everything. How dare you argue with me?
Dear, we...
Shut up. Do not call me dear. You disgust me. Mother, I never thought you could be so shameless as to have an affair with your son-in-law. I feel ashamed to call myself your daughter. Yvette Lacy, I'm your mother. How could you talk to me in that manner? From now on, I have no mother. And no husband.
Yvette!
Run after her. Why did this happen?
Yvette? That beach hatch is alone. What a surprise. Grab her and send her to my place for some fun time. Okay. Mr. Wycliffe, I heard she and Jareth haven't consummated their marriage. I'll take Jareth's place as the groom. Then, Yvette. Yeah? Have you seen my wife? Jareth, what are you thinking? Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. What do you mean? Did you see her? So what? And what if I say I didn't? Anyway, you're gonna be cuckolded soon. Spit it out. Where's my wife? Are you going to tell me? Speak. Hey, if you don't tell me, I'll make you bleed real bad.
Draven, do not come nearer. Come any closer. And I'll be before your eyes.
Yvette, I don't get it. What's so good about that loser Jareth? Why are you loyal to him? I'm the vice president of Silk Merchant Guild, and a government official. I'm way better than Jareth. If you become my woman, I promise you'll fare much better than others. You'll be Chi-Chi. How dare you hurt me? Today, I will make you mine.
Help! Help me!
Draven! How dare you? Jareth? How did you get here?
Help me!
Hey? Hey! Jareth, I'm warning you. I'm a government official. kill me, and you'll die too! Death is too merciful for you. That hurts!
Jareth,
Dear, I'll get you home.
put me down. People are watching.
They can watch me carry my wife.
Jareth, I have a question. It's about you and my mother.
That's impossible. Even if I was thirsty. You know how she's like.
So, why did you meet her at the brothel?
Tell you the truth. She caught me visiting the brothel today. She beat me up. See? I wonder why. You came at that time and misunderstood us.
I see. I misunderstood both of you.
Tilda hit me hard this time. I nearly died.
Serves you right. Consider yourself lucky. You're in the wrong for secretly visiting a brothel.
That's because you didn't fulfill your wifely duties. Why don't we go home tonight and consummate our marriage? All right, it's decided.
You rascal! Put me down! Your Majesty, the Brindorians set their sight on Jareth and tortured him for a confession. Seems like it's over a sketch. How's he doing? Fortunately, he escaped. But what's going on? Did he stir up trouble again? Your Majesty, you're spot on. Jareth got Draven castrated. Huh? Draven almost sullied Jareth's wife. Jareth did that in a fit of rage. As a government official, how could Draven snatch commoner girls off the street? Send out my orders. Draven is to be fired. When he is recovered, he will be punished, according to the law. At your command. The Brindorians are surprisingly slick. Looks like we don't have much time. Let's go to Lacy residence. I'd like to see what Jareth is up to. What do I do? How do I face Yvette? After she thought I was with Jareth. Should I tell her? I'm a Brindorian? Her father died at the hands of Brindorians. She hates Brindorians the most. Is Yvette back to normal now? Jareth is really something. Mother is here. Let go. I'm sorry, Mother. I said some hurtful words to you before. It was my fault. Please forgive me. What happened? I know everything. You know everything? You. Jareth was at the brothel, and you were angry for me. You did right. You should teach him a lesson. But you sure beat him up badly. He'll need days to recover. I was gentle on him. He needs to be put in his place.
Me?
Yeah, you need a lesson. Go to the brothel again, and I'll divorce you.
Fine. I'm scared of you and your mother. I'll go about my day.
Eva, what do you think of Jareth? Eve, what do you think of Jareth? He's just a playboy. I think you should consummate your marriage. Since you're legally married. What are you talking about? I don't want to. Leave him then. Don't waste his time. Mother, how could you side with outsiders? I think if you string him along, he might leave the Lacy family out of exasperation. What will you do? He's happy enough to be my husband on paper. He will never leave the Lacy family. I know my daughter. Lace is excellent and pretty. But we can't be too confident in life. Mrs. Lacy. Miss Lacy? Her Majesty has arrived. What? Her Majesty. Rise. What brings you here? Your Majesty? I'm here to see Jareth. Where is he? Here for Jareth?
Your Majesty, Advisor Savick.
I heard you went to the brothel. I was abducted by the Brindorians.
Your Majesty, you sure know a lot. How did you know?
I suspect the reason you escaped unharmed is because you worked with the Brindorians before.
Your Majesty, you'll let me down by saying so. They nearly killed me with death by 1,000 cuts.
Where's that war strategy you promised me?
Give-moi 0 pounds of high-density cast iron, and I'll kick the Brindorians out.
High-density cast iron?
The highest density cast iron in Zoria is 0.2 pounds per cubic inch, but I need cast iron with a density of 0.3 pounds per cubic inch.
I don't understand a word. Advisor Savick, how about you? Me neither. But I'm sure Jareth needs really high-density cast iron.
Advisor Savick, do you know metalwork?
She comes from a long line of craftsmen. She excels in metal work. How dare you look down on her?
I'm not looking down on her, but we can't get that density with our current ability. It'll be hard. But, if your Majesty offers me 0 pieces of silver, solve this matter.
0 pieces of silver? Leave this matter to me, Your Majesty. There's nothing in this world I can't make. Why? Don't you trust me?
How about making a bet? What bet?
If I win, promise me 3 things. Promises, promises.
How boring. Why don't we switch it up? If you win, I'll wash your feet.
You. You're a shameless man indeed. Even Advisor Savick left in anger.
It was a joke. Advisor Savick is a bad sport.
That's a lot of charcoal. Are we building that explosive from last time?
Don't touch! Static electricity!
Static electricity?
Run! I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to.
Jareth? Jareth, how dare you sully me?
I have been too lenient with you!
How dare you slap me? Jareth Zane, I'll wipe out your family.
Yeah, I'm hitting you. You ungrateful bee.
You!
Tell you something. Did you know you nearly killed us both? I shielded you with my body, in the face of danger, but you hit me for no good reason. An empress like you is a bad ruler. Tell me, have you taken care of Brindor? What about the crops? Have you dealt with the corruption in your court? All you know is wiping out families. You, do you have anything other than that threat? Why are you crying? Fine. I was wrong. I'll apologize. Gosh, I know what I said was wrong. Why don't you hit me? Hit me a few times. You can hurt me however you want. Just stop crying, won't you? I'll end my life, I guess.
No! Huh?
Your Majesty, your...
I think you are right. I'm not good at anything other than showing off my power. The Brindor mission is visiting soon, but I don't have a plan.
No. Think again. You discovered me. That means you're the wisest ruler in this world.
Listen.
I'll take care of Brindor. I swear to God, I'll fend off their army.
Promise?
Promise.
Your Majesty, I heard an explosion. Are you all right? I'm fine. It was a minor accident. Great. Xena, help Jareth as best as you can. Come up with a better cast iron. I'll leave it to you. Understood. Jareth, I'm curious. Why did you and Her Majesty hold hands?
Are you jealous?
Nonsense. Her Majesty is royalty. She'll never fall for you. Knowing how flippant you are, I worry you'll offend her and bring us trouble.
That's jealousy, all right. I made a promise with Her Majesty. That was why we held hands.
You don't have to explain.
Hey, if so, why did you even ask me? Dear, wait for me. Nothing happened between me and her.
Jareth is of great importance to Her Majesty, it seems. If this goes on, he and Yvette will be in more danger. No, I need to leave Jareth soon.
Holy moly. Advisor Savick, you're getting to work. What an incredible woman you are. How's the progress?
Take a look, Jareth. Does this meet your standards?
Advisor Savick, I'm surprised you created such high-density cast iron.
Jareth, don't forget about our bet.
I'll make good on the bet now. Advisor Savick, shoes off, please.
What a shameless pervert. I was referring to the 3 promises.
You created high-density cast iron, but it didn't meet my demands.
What did you say?
The cast iron you made with charcoal has a density of 0.22 pounds per cubic inch. To reach 0.3 pounds per cubic inch, we need to use coke, with some limestone added.
Coke is a byproduct. I grew up learning metalwork. I've never heard anyone making metal from coke. Not to mention adding limestone to the mix. Adding limestone will lower the furnace temperature. Jareth, I'll admit you're a great talent. But you're not there yet in metalwork. You're not there yet in metalwork.
We can't achieve that density with our current technique. That's because charcoal can burn up to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, but coke burns up to 700 degrees Fahrenheit. The limestone is a co-solvent, removing impurities in the iron.
That's nonsense.
If you don't believe me, let's give it a try.
Sure. Hey, grab some coke and limestone. He looks thin from the outside, but he is quite muscular.
Advisor Savick, take a look.
I'm surprised that your metal is harder than the one I created.
Advisor Savick, in that case, you're admitting defeat?
I'll concede. What do you want, Mr. Zane?
Do you not know? Advisor Savick?
You want me, is that right? This is not the place. Let's do it elsewhere. You've got a stunning wife at home. And you're out here chasing skirts.
No man in his right mind could ever resist a woman like you.
I never imagined someone so skilled in battle and crafting could also have such a way with words. You never cease to amaze.
Miss Savick, let's not waste another second. Miss Savick, are you trying to get me to take the lead?
I didn't know you were into tabletop fun.
Zena Savick, what's that supposed to mean?
Mr. Zane, which one of us won the bet?
Of course, it's me. Okay, fine, you win.
What about the 3 requests you promised me?
Alright, I'll do it.
Mr. Zane, how is it that you know so much? Mr. Zane, how is it that you know so much? What do you intend to forge with iron this pure?
Well, long ago, I found an ancient book. It contained all sorts of peculiar things. You wouldn't understand it anyway.
So where is it now?
I lost it.
Mr. Zane, here's a pact. I want your mark on it.
A pact? Can't we have a little trust between us?
Huh?
Okay, I'll sign it.
I'll let you know when it's time. To fulfill those 3 requests.
You won't get away with this.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I have to go. Bye now. Goodbye.
He plays the fool. But he's actually a genius. I suppose I can't just sit back. Your Majesty, the mission from Brindor has arrived. However, they've requested to be received at the arena. The arena? It seems they're attempting to intimidate me. Where's Jareth? Your Majesty, he's been called for. He should arrive shortly. Very well. We shall receive them at the arena. I'd like to see what tricks they've come prepared with.
Dear, this isn't the kind of tying I had in mind. Why are you doing this? Where are we going?
Mother fears for your safety in Jareth. We have to leave. Yes.
Dear, untie me now or we're in big trouble.
I'm afraid not. Mother said to keep you tied up. She's worried you might run off.
Mr. Zane, Mrs. Lacy, and Miss Lacy are trying to help you. Oh, please! Do you even realize what day it is? The Brindor mission arrives today. I swore to Her Majesty I'd help push them back. If we fail to deter Brindor, they will strike hard at Plumavale Pass. Should Plumavale fall, their army will sweep through unopposed. Zoria will fall!
But Mother has already taken care of everything.
Think carefully. If we leave like this, do you really think Her Majesty will spare Tilda? You'll regret it if anything happens to Tilda. To abandon Zoria is treason. Is that what you intend?
This?
Dear, with great power comes great responsibility. If we abandon Zoria now, Brindor will turn it into a graveyard. You and Regina will be the ones to blame for Zovoria's downfall.
Your Majesty, is this how you welcome your honored guest? Insolence! Her Majesty is Zovoria's Empress. She's nothing more than a defeated ruler. Let's not forget. You're the one who requested negotiations with Brindor. So spare me the superiority. You! You're well aware of the consequences if I leave now. So, do yourselves a favor and accept Brindor's terms. Oh? And what grand terms is Brindor so eager to propose? First, Zoria shall submit to Brindor. And pay 30 million taels in gold and silver each year, along with fine silks and other goods. Hush. Go on. Second, Zoria shall permanently cede its 5 northern states to Brindor. Upon the birth of royal offspring, one shall be sent to Brindor. Is that all? Oh, there's more. Is that all? Oh, there's more. As a vassal state, Brindor shall maintain garrisons at all strategic locations. the associated military costs shall be assumed by Zoria. No Shevorian forces may operate within a mile of these garrisons. Every one of your so-called terms is crafted to destroy Zoria. If I agree to them, Brindor will consume us entirely within 10 years. I would rather go to war with Brindor than surrender. Ha ha ha! Go to war? You think you stand a chance against us? Your Majesty, let me show you something. What was that? I couldn't even see it clearly. Before the brazier was knocked over. When did Brindor get their hands on weapons like that? What kind of weapon is that? We call it the Fire Dragon. Its speed is more than 10 times that of an arrow. It's impossible to dodge it. It's incredibly powerful. At close range, not even the strongest armor can withstand it. Your Majesty, with such a weapon at our disposal, how will you defend yourselves? Accept my terms, or we'll bring Zoria to ruin. Xena, where's Jareth? Why isn't he here yet? I don't know either. Could it be he fled, since he can't come up with something to threaten Brindor? Could it be he fled, since he can't come up with something to threaten Brindor? I wouldn't rule it out. Jareth, you coward! You dared lay hands on me. If you fled, your entire family line will suffer. Your Majesty, what's your decision? Very well. In that case, Brindor shall answer with fire and steel. Princess Ruby, please wait. I,
your unworthy subject, greet your Majesty.
please, get up. Jareth, you finally came.
Forgive me, your Majesty. I was caught up with something.
It's fine. Glad you're here. Please greet Princess Ruby.
You're Princess Ruby?
Yes,
She's Princess Ruby? She calls Tilda her aunt. So Tilda's part of the Brindor royal family? No wonder she tried to send me away. The musket? I only drew half of that blueprint. She actually managed to build it? If Her Majesty finds out that I created this...
Jareth, you know Princess Ruby?
Her Highness just looks familiar, that's all.
Jareth, what urgent matter brings you here today?
Your Majesty, I've come to present a weapon.
A weapon? Do you see what the Princess Ruby holds in her hand? It's called the Fire Dragon. It's incredibly powerful. Does your weapon even come close?
Your Majesty shall see for yourself. Men, present the weapon! Men, present the weapon!
What is that?
Your Majesty, its name is Dragon's Roar. With it, we can conquer any city with ease.
Is that so?
Your Majesty, behold!
Looks like I underestimated him. Haha. Excellent. Your Highness. Your Highness? Perhaps now we can discuss a ceasefire and withdrawal. Sure. But I want to speak with him directly. Very well. In that case, Jareth, I entrust this task to you. Don't fail me. Let's go.
Hey, what is it you want to discuss with me?
We completed your fire dragon design. Yet you've gone and outdone yourself. I'm impressed.
Half the design was gone, but with Brindor's might. I knew someone would make use of it. I had to create something better.
Mr. Zane, you have such talent. Yet you remain a nobody in Zoria. Doesn't that bother you? If you hand over the Dragon's Roar design, Brindor will grant you anything you wish.
What's wrong with being a commoner? I stand with Zoria. Sure, I enjoy women, wealth, and power, but I will never betray my country.
How noble of you. Have you forgotten who my aunt is? If I were to tell Her Majesty about this... The Lacy family.
Go ahead and try. If the Lacy family suffers even a scratch, I'll fight Brindor until my last breath. Even if it costs me everything, I'll make sure Brindor is destroyed.
Seems like we've reached an impasse.
We're far from finished. What comes next is simple. You have 7 days to return the 3 northern cities of Zoria, and to compensate for every loss you caused. Should you fail, this means war between Zoria and Brindor!
Your Highness, should I finish him off? It'd be a shame to lose such talent. I have my means of persuading him. Last time we went as far as abducting him, and he still didn't give in. We've tried the stick. Now it's time for the carrot. Your Majesty, a letter from Princess Ruby of Brindor. Brindor has agreed to return the 3 northern cities and has even proposed a 50-year peace treaty. Excellent! Jareth, you've proven yourself once again. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Xena, issue my edict. For the subjugation of Brindor, reclamation of our lost lands, and the bending of Brindor to our will, Jareth is hereby granted the title Duke of Zevia. He shall outrank all officials. All future dealings with Brindor shall be under his sole authority. He's now the Duke of Zevia, and leads the court. No wonder Her Majesty allowed him to negotiate with Princess Ruby. It was all part of the plan. Her Majesty granted him a royal title. Is she planning to? So? Is there a problem? Your Majesty, I shall draft the decree at once. Jareth, I've never treated anyone else like this. I hope you know how I truly feel. Yvette, what were you thinking? I did everything to make this plan work. Why did you return and let Jareth go to the palace? Do you realize this could kill him? Mother, why must we go? What's happening? I'll explain everything later. Jareth might be in serious danger right now. I need to head out. Jareth, how did you make it back alive?
Tilda, were you really hoping I'd die?
That's not what I meant. I just don't understand why Ruby spared you.
Speaking of Ruby, Tilda, it's time you told Yvette the truth. You can't keep it from her forever.
What are you keeping from me? Yvette, I'm actually a Brindorian. What? Mother, you're a Brindorian? In fact, I'm the Crown Princess of Brindor. My father was killed by the Brindorians. I've hated Brindorians my whole life. I've hated Brindorians my whole life. Mother, how could you? Forgive me, Yvette. I have kept this from you all these years. But I had my reasons.
Dear, Tilda may be Brindorian, but her love for you was never a lie. Yes, your father was killed by the Brindorians. But she had no part in it. Every nation has both good and bad. You have to see people for who they truly are.
I get it. Mother, you've done nothing wrong. The fact that you gave up your future for father says it all. I'm so relieved to hear you say that. All right. It's a relief Jareth made it out safely. Let's leave Torellis together. All three of us. All right. Jareth, Mother's right. We'll leave together.
Leaving again? There's no need for that. Now that we stand strong in Jarellis, why live in hiding elsewhere?
Stand strong? We're struggling to survive as it is. You're just a commoner. We can't even defend ourselves. Are we really strong?
Our support has come.
Jareth, step forth.
Is anyone there? I am the Vice President of Silk Merchant Guild, Zivoria's #1 scholar, and Assistant Director of the Ministry of War. How dare you lock me up? Let me out! Release me right now. Jareth, this is all your fault. Once I'm free, I'll make you pay in blood!
Mr. Wycliffe, are you all right?
Ruby? How did you get in here? What are you doing here?
Obviously, I came to see you.
See me? You disgraced me at Blossom House last time. Did Jareth send you this time to mock me? Get out of my sight.
Why are you so hot-tempered? I brought you a great opportunity.
Opportunity? What could a courtesan like you possibly offer me?
I can introduce you to Duke Larson.
You? Recommend me? Don't be ridiculous. Besides, look at me now. What use would I be to him?
Your Grace, looks like you'll have to tell him yourself.
Your Grace? Mr. Wycliffe, do you want revenge on Jareth? I do. I'll do anything you ask, as long as I can get my revenge. However, I'm just a prisoner now. I don't know what it is that you both see in me.
What you said at Sage Hall, and what you did to the Lacy family, proves that you're a cunning and despicable man. Besides, you have enough hatred to drive you. Duke Larson and I have great need of someone like you.
I see. Glad you understand. I want you to do something for me. Once it's done, I'll hand Jareth over to you. You can do whatever you want with him. Let me formally introduce you to the Princess of Brindor, Ruby Yale. What? You're the Princess of Brindor? Then you two.
Would you be willing to serve us?
I I am more than willing to serve you both, even at the cost of my life. Ha! Jareth, your doom is near.
Hear ye! The Empress decrees that Jareth Zane is hereby appointed the Duke of Zevia. He will take charge in matters related to Brindor. Jareth was made a duke! He can really protect Mother. A Commoner Duke, since the founding of Zoria, no one has ever received such an honor, but Jareth was made one.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Duke Zane.
Miss Savick, don't be a stranger.
Don't forget our wager, Your Grace.
What's wager? I don't remember such a thing.
Are you trying to weasel out of it?
You're the one who cheated first. So why should I hold up? My end of the bargain?
You. This isn't over.
Haha!
Why did Miss Savick storm off?
Oh. Maybe her Aunt Flo is here.
Aunt? Flo?
Tilda, tell me now. Have we established ourselves in Jareth?
Jareth. Don't you hate me?
Hate you?
I looked down on you so much. And went all out to break you and Yvette up. Now that you're the Duke of Zevia, don't you hold a grudge for everything I did?
I'm a man. If I held a grudge, that'd be way too petty of me. I was kind of a fool in the past, too. You didn't abandon me despite everything, and even took me in. If not for you, I'd have been dead long ago. You're my benefactor, Tilda. What? Do I look weird or what?
No. I'm just not used to this side of you. It kinda scares me, too.
I'm finally serious for once, but you don't appreciate it.
I think being shameless suits you better. Starting today, you are the head of the family. You will take charge of this household. Lacy residence is henceforth Zane residence.
So, Tilda, if Yvette and I share a room from now on, you won't stop us, right?
Don't bring this up in broad daylight. That is your private life. Who am I to stop you? Dear.
Tonight, let's.
I agree to it, but in return, you owe me an explanation.
About what?
About you and Her Majesty. I saw you two holding hands in the storehouse the other day. Her Majesty's eyes were red. She had been crying. Give me an explanation. I saw you two holding hands in the storehouse the other day. Her Majesty's eyes were red. She had been crying. Give me an explanation.
Didn't you say you didn't want one?
Well, I want one now. If you don't explain, I'll never sleep with you.
Hey! What a headache.
The Princess of Brindor invites you to discuss the matters between our nations.
Ruby Ale, huh? Got it. Hold on.
Yes?
Take this!
What's this?
I wrote this book on how to train a death squad. Once you've memorized everything in the book, destroy it. Then, do as it says.
But Mr. Zane, I'm just a maid. Can I really do this?
As long as you understand the contents, you can do it. I'll provide the money. Just do your best.
All right, I will. Mr. Zane. No, wait. I should call you Dutch.
You're the douche, not me.
Sorry about my pronunciation. Duke Zane. Here's a toast to you. Are you worried that I poisoned the wine?
Let's talk shop. Get to the point.
Alright, let's do that. Have you ever thought of becoming the emperor yourself?
Are you suggesting a coup? Is this what you mean by discussing national affairs?
Come on. How can Zoria be ruled by a woman? A real man, who's strong and powerful, should be the ruler of the country, with a harem of beautiful women. Don't you want to know what it feels like to be an emperor?
If I say I want it, will you help me? If I say I want it, will you help me?
If you agree to this, Brindor's army of 1 million will be your strongest support. They will sweep away all obstacles for you.
If I let the Brindor army enter Zoria, I'm letting the fox into the henhouse. Do you take me for a fool?
I didn't expect you to have no trust in me. That's a shame.
Not at all. To each their own. Everyone is off to different things. I'll pretend I never heard what you said today. But if you dare play tricks again, and covet Zoria, your country will Also, you'd better pay the compensation due. My patience is limited. You... What did you do to me? I didn't drink the wine!
Don't move. The incense I lit is a secret blend.
Your Majesty, people all over Jareth have been stocking up on grains. The granaries are rapidly depleting. At most, it'll only last another month.
But Zoria and Brindor are at peace. There's no war. Why are the people stockpiling? As far as I know, we've had a great harvest this year. Why is this happening?
I'm not sure, Your Majesty, but if left unresolved, there will be a food shortage.
Transfer grains from the Hergen and Croin provinces to mitigate this problem.
Your Majesty, those provinces were hit by floods. We can't take from them, but if we transport from elsewhere, it'll take 2 months to arrive. That's too late.
What? Uncle Cassius, what do you think?
Well, Your Majesty, I don't know what to do.
Someone get Advisor Sapphic and Duke Zane to come see me at once.
Why am I lying in a bed? Don't tell me! Ruby took advantage of me? I get it now. She wasn't here to negotiate. She just wanted my body. Ruby. Oh, Ruby. If you wanted me, you could have just asked. I would have agreed. Why knock me out? This is outrageous.
Your Grace, the Empress summoned you to appear in court.
Miss Savick? How did you know I was here?
The innkeeper told me, of course.
Oh. I see.
What about you? Why did you stay out for the night? What if your lovely wife finds out?
Yvette is pretty open-minded.
Smart mouth!
Long live Her Majesty!
Please rise. Someone bring a seat for Duke Zane.
Thank you, Your Majesty. The Empress's uncle? He used to keep a low profile. But now, he's showing up in public.
Jareth? Zena! There's been a grain shortage in Jareth. What do you two make of it? A grain shortage? From what I know, we had a great harvest this year. How could this be? I'm puzzled as well. But no one has given me a clear answer.
Was the grain stockpile only recently depleted?
That's right.
It seems someone's been hoarding in secret. They're plotting to drain the grain reserves in Jareth. They're inciting panic. That a famine's coming. They're inciting panic. That a famine's coming.
This is unbelievable. But the ones buying the grain are all commoners.
Well, they could have disguised themselves and bought the grain separately.
So that's how they did it. How audacious of them. What are they trying to achieve by doing this? If these people keep hoarding the grains, the supply will dwindle. Then, there really will be a famine in Jareth, the Hergen and Croyne provinces. We're hit by floods and are short in supplies. Jareth, what do you think we should do?
Starting today, all grain trading in Jareth is banned.
We'll punish those who trade in secret.
20 floggings for 1 gallon. 10 gallons and they land in jail.
What?
A total ban on trading? Duke Zane, is that the best you can come up with? Who are you? I am the Duke of Norford. Duke of Norford? Oh. It's you, Duke Larson. Please pardon me. I was sitting all this while. But you were standing. I thought you were just a petty official. My apologies. Why? You. These people are secretly hoarding grain to deplete the granary stocks. If we ban grain trading, it will disrupt their plan. Why are you against this? What about the commoners, who truly need the grain? Every policy has its pros and cons. Those hoarding grain are driven by wicked ambition. We must address the root cause first. Then only we figure out how to fix the cons. Great. You're just ignoring the backlash. If you ban grain trading, you'll spark panic among the people and provoke public outrage. When that happens, you are to blame. Oh? Is that serious? Then, what about this? Your Majesty, let Duke Lawson handle the grain shortage. Your Majesty, let Duke Larson handle the grain shortage. I am incapable of doing that. Then, quit complaining. If you can't help, stand there and keep quiet. You?
Jareth! Duke Larson is my uncle. Mind your manners.
Yes, Your Majesty. My apologies, Duke Larson. I meant no offense. It's just that, if no one wants to deal with this, I'll have to face the fire. I hope no one makes useless snide remarks. Why?
Enough. This matter will be fully entrusted to the Duke of Zevia.
Yes, Your Majesty. Wait.
What is it? Are you dissatisfied with my decision?
I don't mean any offense, Your Majesty. I just fear that Duke Zane's approach may cause trouble in the future. Perhaps he should make a pledge. He should be held accountable if he fails to handle this. In that case, let Duke Larson take over. Why, you... Your Majesty, I will end the famine within a month. If I fail, my head is yours to take. Very well. Haha. With your assurance. Now I can rest easy.
Deliver my decree. Someone in Jareth is hoarding grain. With wicked intentions. All grain trade in Jareth is suspended. It will remain so until we get to the bottom of this. Are you out of your mind? How could you make a pledge so carelessly? If you fail to resolve this, even I won't be able to protect you.
Don't you have any confidence in me?
I'm worried something will happen to you.
Your Majesty, are you concerned about me?
This is no joke. At this point, I only have one way out for you.
A way out?
I'll make you my male consort.
Male consort?
If you fail to handle this, I'll strip you of your title and put you into my imperial harem. This way, your life will be spared.
Oh? Huh. I get it now. You made me Duke of Zevia. Just to match your status. I was wondering earlier, why I was the only one sitting while everyone was standing. You were trying to show them that I'm different.
It's good that you understand. It's just...
Just what?
I want you to divorce Yvette.
What?
Why? Is that unacceptable? From what I know, the Lacy family never liked you. Your wife never even shared a room with you. You have to divorce her, and only then can you rightfully join my harem.
Your Majesty, I think you've misunderstood.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
When did I agree? To become your male consort?
What now? Is being male consort not good enough for you?
Yvette is my lawful wife. She's done nothing wrong. How could I abandon her?
Jareth? You would reject me for a common woman? Since I took the throne, I've never treated any man like this. Jareth? What are you doing? This is the palace.
I didn't refuse, Your Majesty, because I've always been a flirt. Even so, I have my principles, and I won't change them for anyone. Including you, Your Majesty. If I were to abandon my wife for Your Majesty, how would her family see me? How would everyone in the country see me? Your Majesty, I still need to handle the grain crisis. I'll take my leave now.
Could it be that I can't compare to Yvette?
Mr. Wycliffe, the Imperial Court suddenly banned grain trading. What should we do? What's the current grain hoarding status? Nearly 70% of the grain in Jareth is already in our hands. Since trading is prohibited, we'll just hold on to it. This is just their pathetic attempt to stop us from buying more grain. But now that trading is banned, won't all this grain we have go to waste? After all, it cost us a fortune to procure all those grain. If it just sits there, it will gradually spoil. If this goes on, what do we do? Go on? Do you think they can hold out? The people don't have much grain. It won't be long before they go hungry. Once public resentment rises, do you think the court can handle it? So that's how it is. When the court lifts the ban, we sell at high prices. Isn't that perfect? Mr. Wycliffe, aren't you afraid that the court will come after us for this? Hoarding and inflating the price are considered serious crime. We could get our families executed. Mr. Cadmus, buying and storing grain is normal business practice. How is that hoarding? As for the price hike, it's perfectly sensible. Think about it. Storage and labor cost money. We just mark it up a little when reselling. Isn't that reasonable? But I know what you're worried about. Relax. All the grain we've collected is stored in a safe place. Even the Imperial Court can't find it. Besides, let me tell you something. I'm working for Duke Larson. Duke Larson? His Grace Duke Larson? Why would he do this? Don't ask questions. Just follow orders. Mr. Wycliffe, Duke Zane invited you to his residence. Very well. Looks like Jareth is making his move. Mr. Wycliffe, Jareth is now the Duke of Zevia, and highly favored by the Empress. He may find fault with you if you go over. What's there to fear? Let's go meet him. Not bad, Mr. Wycliffe. They released you, eh? Your connections run deep. That's not true, Duke Zane. I was clearly innocent. The authorities investigated and cleared my name. What's wrong with that? You kidnapped my wife with ill intent. How are you innocent? Be careful with your words. Your wife came to my residence herself. Mind you, everyone at my place can vouch for it. Not bad. You've got it all covered. All right. Why did you ask to see me, Your Grace? I heard your merchant guild has stored up some grain. Can you sell some to the court? Oh? Are you trying to get something out of me? You're overthinking it. I'm only interested in buying grain. With the recent trading ban, people are panicking. My guild does have some extra grain. But we only have 100, 0 pounds. If the court wants it, I'm willing to sell half of it. 100? 0 pounds? I did some calculations recently. Jareth had great harvests every year. So how did this grain shortage come about? I estimated there was at least several million pounds of grain unaccounted for. Your guild only has this much. That's just your assumption. Our guild has no more than that. If I find out there's more, your guild will be charged for withholding supplies. If you don't believe us, then I have nothing more to say. But if you wish to investigate, we will fully cooperate. Fine. 50. 0 pounds it is. I'll take it. All right. But a price has to go up at least threefold. Otherwise, I'm afraid the guild won't agree to the sale. You've got some nerve. How dare you try to profit off a national crisis? Your Grace, that's not quite right. Due to the ban, grain has become as valuable as gold and silver. We're only increasing threefold, because we're considerate of the burden the court is facing. If you it unreasonable, then I won't sell. Keep it to yourself, then. You may leave now. Farewell, Your Grace.
Jareth, there's a grain shortage in Jareth now. Many households can only afford 1 meal a day. If this keeps dragging on, the public will lose confidence. Though Draven's terms are outrageous, 0 pounds of grain is still better than none.
No need to worry, Yvette.
Jareth has a plan.
Tilda, you know me best. I called Draven here just to test him. Now, we know that batch of grain is in his hands. It's much easier to act with a clear target.
Yes, we need a clear aim to have a breakthrough.
You've been doing business for years. You know any out-of-town grain merchants?
I do know some.
Go meet with them under my name. You know what to do.
Yes.
All right, then I'll trouble you and Tilda. When you go out, bring more guards. Stay safe. Take my musket for protection.
We're family, so we stand united. If we can help, we're glad to. Yvette, let's go pack up and get going. Sure.
Your Majesty, the trading ban has gone on for half a month. Public resent can no longer be contained. I humbly petition to lift the ban and allow the people to trade normally.
We humbly petition to lift the ban. Duke Zane's policy is making everyone suffer. We formally impeach Duke Zane. Please lift this unreasonable policy!
Your Majesty, all the officials think this has gone too far. Please, reconsider this carefully.
Silence. How is Her Majesty to speak when you're so noisy?
Duke Zane, have you gathered any grain recently?
Your Majesty, I didn't collect a single grain. What?
It's already been half a month. What have you been doing? Right now, in Jareth, People are eating tree bark and gnawing on roots. The 1-month deadline will be up soon. The people will revolt in frustration.
Eating roots and tree bark. Has it gotten this bad? What Duke Lawson said is true. If you have a plan, don't keep it to yourself.
It seems you don't care. If the people live or die.
I don't care about them? Then let me ask you all this. Right now, there's barely enough grain to go around. If we keep selling, we'll soon run out entirely. If the court has no grain to offer, when another shortage hits, then we're truly leaving the people for dead.
But we can't let this go on either.
Relief grain from other provinces will likely take 2 months to reach Jareth. I originally planned to hold out a bit longer, but it seems we can't wait any longer. Your Majesty,
The situation is very dire now.
my next step is to open the granaries to the public.
Jareth, did you just say open the granaries?
Doesn't that mean
You've already lost this wager? If I recall correctly, you staked your own head.
as a guarantee, only half a month has passed? Why are you in such a hurry? Do you like my head that much? Like, HL I do.
Enough! Duke Zane, since we're opening the granaries, are we lifting the ban?
No, the trading ban resumes. We open the granaries to set up food stations around Jareth. We'll give out porridge so that the people won't starve. Jareth has several million people.
If we serve porridge,
Even if it's just 1 bowl per person per day,
our remaining grain won't last more than 5 days.
Duke Larson, there are millions in Jareth. Should we let all of them starve? Don't you understand what I mean? What do you mean?
When the people hear that we are giving out food, they will keep taking since it's free. There won't be enough to go around.
Exactly. Listen to Miss Savik's reasoning. Do you understand now? Do you think I don't know that? I'm not a fool, you know.
Then, what's your plan going forward?
If we're serving porridge and want to weed out the freeloaders, it's actually quite easy.
How?
Step aside. Just sprinkle some sand into the porridge.
What? Sprinkle sand into the porridge?
What nonsense!
If we put sand into the porridge,
What will our people think of us?
they're so starved that they'd eat bark and roots. So what if there's a bit of sand in the porridge? Besides, if those who just want a free meal know there's sand in the porridge, will they still drink it?
When you put it that way, it does make some sense.
If we want the porridge to go to those truly in need, then we'll have to use extreme measures.
You speak with great insight. We'll proceed as he suggests.
Even if he has a point. Let me ask you, what should we do next? There's still half a month, so we keep waiting. In half a month, the crisis will be resolved.
Very well. Since you're so confident, then I will give you another half a month.
Thank you, Majesty.
Court dismissed.
We humbly take our leave. Your Grace, Jareth solved the famine by giving porridge to the people.
The ban won't lift anytime soon.
We've hoarded so much grain. The daily spoilage is enormous. I put in a lot of money for this.
Don't let it go to waste.
Fret not. There's still 15 days left. Once the time is up, Jareth won't be able to hold on. When the ban is finally lifted, won't we be the ones setting the grain prices? Your Grace speaks wisely. Once we've made enough money, the public will surely curse the high prices. I'll have someone stir up resentment in secret and blame it all on the Empress. Chaos will break out in Jareth for sure. Good. It seems your brains were worth my trouble of getting you out of jail. When chaos erupts in Jareth, You can win over the people by stabilizing grain prices. Winry will have no choice but to abdicate. But seizing the throne won't be easy. The capital and Imperial troops are still under Winry's control. Princess Ruby, are your forces ready?
Rest assured. 100,000 Brindor warriors are stationed around Jareth. Just give the word, and we'll strike. Your Grace, remember what you promised me.
Once I sit on the throne, Plumavale Pass and the 5 northern provinces will all go to Brindor. Your Grace, I ask only one thing. When you take the throne, you must hand Jareth over to me personally. Don't worry. I'll hand him over to you myself. Do with him however you please. Thank you, Your Grace. Miss York, are you serious? Is Duke Zane really lifting the ban?
Of course he is. The Duke of Zevia is my son-in-law. He holds a seat in the Imperial Court. As soon as I got the news, I rushed over to share it with all of you. Fellow merchants, Jareth has been short on grain for a while. When the ban lifts, you're guaranteed to make a fortune. If you can sell grain in Jareth by then.
But, we out-of-town merchant guilds need the local guild's approval before selling grain in Jareth. Otherwise...
Are you saying that my husband, the Duke of Zevia, is inferior to some local guild?
We'll put our faith in you, Miss York and Miss Lacy. So, we'll set off to Jareth at once with our grain. Good. Once we make money, we'll give Duke Zane a portion.
You're too kind. I'm only doing this for old time's sake. Now that my son-in-law is influential, he wants to help you all.
Still, business is business. We always repay favors. Come on. Let's go to Jareth to sell our grain. Let's go! Your Majesty, the month is up. Our grain reserve is nearly depleted. Riots have broken out. A mob has gathered outside the palace gates, ready to storm it.
What? Jareth? At this point? Even I can't protect you. I gave you a chance, but you didn't treasure it.
Wise words, Your Majesty. Guards! Arrest Jareth.
Stop!
Please wait a little longer, Your Majesty.
We can't wait any longer.
Jareth, it was your failure that led to today's chaos. Only by arresting you can we appease the people. Take him! Your Majesty, I have a message from Duke Zane's family. He is no longer the Duke of Zevia. Watch your words.
Speak.
Miss York and Miss Lacy sent word to inform that it's all settled. So, they're back. Your Majesty, the crisis has been resolved. The ban can be lifted.
Really?
Absolutely. Nonsense. He didn't do anything. How is the crisis resolved? Your Majesty, many out-of-town grain merchants have gathered outside Jareth. Out-of-town merchants? Why would they come to Jareth? And what's the point? So what if they come over? They wouldn't have browed much grain. Even if they don't bring much, they are like a ticking bomb once they arrive. Once they start selling grain here, the local merchants who are hoarding grain, plus the commoners who've been stockpiling.
I don't quite get what you mean.
Your Majesty doesn't get it, but surely Duke Lawson does. You.
Forget it. Even if I still don't quite understand, it seems things are turning around. Issue my decree. Lift the ban.
Damn the Jareth! He got the out-of-town merchants here to sell grain. Don't worry. They don't have much. They'll sell out soon. Bad news. This is bad. Mr. Cadmus, Duke Lawson is here. Mind how you carry yourself. Your Grace, once the out-of-town merchants came, even the people who were hoarding started selling their stocks too. The prices keep dropping. Let them sell theirs. We'll keep ours.
This won't do. We bought the grain at high prices. Some are secretly selling it. I can't stop them. No one wants to take a loss.
What? How dare they act on their own? Do they have a death wish?
Come on. Who can sit still when money's on the table? Mr. Wycliffe, we should sell all the grain we hoarded. Otherwise, we'll take total loss.
This is bad, Your Grace. Why don't we start selling too?
This whole venture was a failure. You're so useless.
Your Grace, I put in everything I had for this venture too. But Jareth is too cunning. There's nothing I can do!
Looks like I'll have to take the final step. Go tell Princess Ruby to get ready to strike.
I didn't expect for you to really resolve this crisis.
You've known me for so long. When have I failed to deliver my promises? Or does your Majesty not trust me anymore?
Jareth, if you can't bear to part with Yvette, I promise I won't make you divorce her.
You didn't answer me.
Neither did you last time.
All right. We've handled the grain crisis, but we really forced Duke Lawson into a corner.
Uncle Larson? Yes. Are you saying that he might?
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, Duke Lawson charged into the palace with an army.
Your Majesty? Duke Lawson charged into the palace with an army. What the HLL? That fast?
What? Where are the Imperial and Capital troops?
They're fighting desperately, but the enemy is well prepared.
They bribed our intelligence network?
We're on the defensive. Many are from Brindor, and they're well equipped. We suffered heavy losses.
Order my troops to defend till the end.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Jareth, there's a secret passage in my chamber that goes out to the city. Hurry and escape!
Let's leave together.
No. I am the ruler of this nation. If I can't even protect my throne, what dignity would I have to cling to life? Even if I were to die, I should die right here.
Ah. I thought things were finally turning around. I didn't expect it would end like this. I'll take responsibility for this. If I hadn't gone soft on Brindor and just declared war on them, we wouldn't be in this mess now.
Is it because Tilda is a princess of Brindor?
What? How do you know about that?
I'm not an idiot. If not for your sake, I would have long eradicated the Lacy family.
Your Majesty, didn't you just say you were going to die? I'll die with you.
You? What about your wife?
Brindor likely won't harm them.
That's probably true.
Winry, it's time for you to abdicate.
Uncle Cassius, is this a rebellion?
Rebellion? That's quite the accusation. No matter what you say, I have royal blood in my veins. I am the late Emperor's son, so I'm a rightful heir to the throne. Someone apprehend Jareth and hand him over to Draven.
Oh, Jareth. This time, you'll suffer a fate far worse than death.
Wait. Xena? Why are you with Princess Ruby?
Many thanks for your aid, Princess Ruby. Once I ascend the throne, I will give Plumvale Pass and the 5 northern provinces to Brindor.
You have a score to settle with Jareth, right? I shall hand him over to you then.
What? You're giving Plumavale Pass and 5 northern provinces to Brindor. Yes. You're betraying your own country.
Sacrifices have to be made to achieve one's goal.
Cassius Larson, you traitor! May you die a horrible death.
Ha ha! Keep screaming. Scream all you want. No one's coming to save you. You'll never get to call for help anymore. Ha! Get him over there! Your Highness, you must have suffered a lot because of this man. You must hate him. Why not let me skin him alive for you? No. Ruby! What do you plan to do to us? Are you really going to kill me?
Winry must die. But you! I can't bear to lose you. After all, I still need you on the throne. What?
What are you saying? You're making me emperor? What? Princess Ruby, how could you make Jareth the emperor? What do you mean by this?
It means you were nothing but a pawn to me. I just used you. To get my troops into the palace. Now that I'm done with you, it's time to end this.
You never intended for me to become emperor. Your plan was to let Jareth take the throne. Your Grace!
You're right. But no prize for you. Winry, you're next. Xena, you! Your Majesty, please abdicate. What did you say? Listen, pass the throne to Duke Zane, and you may be spared. Xena, why ask me to make Jareth the Emperor? Don't tell me. You colluded with Brindor? Was all this your plan from the start?
I'm innocent. I knew nothing, Your Majesty. I still don't understand what's going on.
Xena? Who are you really? Though we're ruler and subject, I've come to think of you as a sister. Why would you collude with Brindor?
Your Majesty, this isn't collusion. She's from Brindor herself. Am I right? Princess Lydia Yale?
What? How did you figure out who I am?
Heh. Did you forget who my mother-in-law is? Tilda? Can you tell me more about Ruby Yale, your niece from Brindor? She refused to leave Jareth. I have a feeling she's up to something.
Ruby is ambitious and clever. Her hiding in Blossom House was a testament to that. However, her elder sister is far more formidable.
Elder sister?
My brother had 3 sons and 2 daughters. Ruby is the youngest. Her elder sister is Lydia Yale, the Princess Royal of Brindor after me. At 5 years old, Lydia outwitted my brother's advisors. At 7, she developed a compound crossbow that helped Brindor to dominate. It's just that.
What?
She went missing at the age of 10, and hasn't been found ever since.
She's a genius and an inventor. Could it be?
It seems I didn't hide myself well enough. Jareth? Winry? I'll give you 2 a choice. Either do as I say, or you both die.
If Jareth becomes emperor, what should we do, Mr. Wycliffe? Like I know. Hold it. Now that it has come to this, there's no hurry for you. I don't understand why you would chose me. And why didn't you kill Winry when you had the chance? You were the advisor. She trusted you.
Someone else will just take the throne after I kill Winry. So, killing her is meaningless. I chose you back then to discredit Winry. You're a useless matrilocal son-in-law, yet you were favored by the Empress. The officials and all her subjects would be against her for this. This would throw the court into turmoil and weaken Zoria greatly. Do you mean to say all those prophecies you told me were fake? Jareth was never Heaven's chosen one. That's right. It was all a lie. I just didn't expect that. Jareth would turn out to be so exceptional. He defeated the assassins at the market, outwitted scholars at Sage Hall, invented Fire Dragon and Dragon's Roar. And now, he resolved the grain crisis. At first, I thought you were a nobody. But slowly, I realized that he is an extraordinary prodigy. With him as Zovoria's emperor, then only both nations can have true peace. Of course, you can choose to reject me. If so, I'll simply install a puppet emperor. By then, all of Zoria will still be in my hands. All of Zoria will still be in my hands. You!
Hey, if you could support a puppet emperor, then why do you still want me? Isn't that unnecessary? My guess is that you think I'm valuable. That was why you went to such lengths to make me Emperor of Zoria.
Let's hear your theory then.
At age 3, you outwitted the Brindor advisors. At age 7, you created the compound crossbow. At age 10, you disappeared and infiltrated Zoria. Eventually, you became Zovoria's imperial advisor, whose authority is second only to the Emperor. Someone like you couldn't possibly be eyeing just Zoria. You want every other country to fall into your grasp as well. And the Dragon's Roar is the key to that. Of course, you knew I wouldn't be easily controlled. So, you wanted Ruby to conceive my child, so that you can use that child as leverage later on. Of course, you needed more than one option. You plan to threaten me with Winry and Yvette's safety, if that option doesn't work.
What? You and Ruby. Does Yvette know?
Your Majesty, this is hardly the time for that.
As expected of the man I chose, you saw right through my plans without missing a detail. However, there was one thing. You got wrong.
Oh? What did I get wrong?
Are you sure the woman who was with you that night was Ruby?
What did you say? If it wasn't her, then who? You? Even if I guessed wrong, you all didn't get it right too.
Guess what wrong?
You think I don't have a backup plan?
Backup plan?
Do it!
These men! When did they hide themselves here? Why didn't I know?
From the moment I started making firearms, I began training a loyal death squad. I am the Duke of Zevia. I must have my own methods. Besides, even Her Majesty didn't know about this. How could anyone else know? Of course, even the Imperial Advisor of Zoria wouldn't know either.
Jareth, raising a death squad is high treason.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I'll give you credit for one good deed. Ugh. Jareth, give the order to execute all of them for me.
Your Majesty, if you kill them, then a war will break out between Zoria and Brindor.
Since you refuse to act, then I will do it myself.
Hey! Let her go, Lydia. I won't kill you.
I'll let her go. But you need to take her place.
All right. I'll be the hostage.
Jareth, you.
Your Majesty, this is all for Zoria.
It's fine.
All of you, listen up. From now on, obey Her Majesty. Her Majesty's orders are my orders. You must not defy her. Even if she asks you to kill me. Understood?
Understood!
Your Majesty, Ruby and I only wish to leave unharmed. Don't send anyone after us. Also, issue an order to clear the roads from Jareth to Plumavale Pass. Otherwise, I'll kill Jareth.
We're late to come to your aid. Please punish us, Your Majesty.
No harm done. The crisis is over. What of the rebels in the palace?
They've all been driven out, thanks to Duke Zane's dragon roar. Your Majesty, Duke Zane was taken.
What should we do? They want to take him to Brindor as a hostage. I will never let them succeed. All of you, come with me to pursue the Brindor princesses. We must bring Jareth back. Lydia, release Jareth at once, and I'll spare you both. Spare us? You want to imprison us? In Zoria forever, don't you? If that's the case, we'd rather die. Duke Zane, she doesn't care whether you live or die. Otherwise, she wouldn't have come after you.
Your Majesty. So it's true that you really want me dead. So it's true that you really want me dead.
I'm sorry, Jareth. If you go to Brindor with them, Zoria would never know peace again.
I wasn't wrong. And neither were you. Do whatever it is you came to do. All of you, follow Her Majesty's orders.
Kill them! Stop! Jareth? Jareth!
Your Majesty, when we fired, they jumped off the cliff.
Jareth. I regret it. I didn't want you to die. I wanted to marry you. Jareth. Thinking about Jareth again? No. A mother knows her daughter best. I know what you're thinking. How could I not? Mrs. and Miss Lacy, Her Majesty is here. Your Majesty, we're all family. There's no need for formalities. Is there still no news of Jareth? That beast-star didn't die from the fall. He married the Yale sisters and ran off to Brindor with them. He's been gone for over 2 years. Stop thinking about him, Yvette. I'll find you a better husband.
Who's talking bad about me behind my back? Who's talking bad about me behind my back?
Dear. How dare you come back? You might as well have died out there.
With Lydia taking the throne, there was too much going on. I came back as soon as I wrapped it up.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Yvette. At least you know your manners.
Wifey number 1, you're the Empress. Don't throw tantrums all the time.
All right, fine. How's everything going in Brindor?
A force of 1 million cavalry is ready. Each soldier is equipped with a musket and grenades. They also have Dragon's Roar. We'll conquer the other 5 kingdoms in 2 years and unite the world.
Unite the world? And what about Brindor? What? You want my country too? Brindor's always been ambitious. Just because you married Jareth and had a son with him, I won't lower my guard. Why don't we fight it out? Fine by me. Bring it on.
Hey, ladies! We're all one big family. Let's not fight among ourselves. I've got a grand plan. Want to hear it?
What plan?
My grand plan is to make more babies. Come, my lovely wives.
Jareth! Mr. Zhang. Stop grabbing me! I'm not ready yet. Trying to sneak into our room?
I really am living the dream. Haha.